Hopefully I didn't miss any critical dialogue there.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose.
Do you mind if my dog comes
It
along?
helped avert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
We're all crowding this poor little hallway here. Alright, I'll lead the way, even though I don't know what I'm doing.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Hear that, Hood, Dargo?
If you'll both proceed
This is an honor.
to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Nightingale armor? Brynjolf, you look like you know what you're doing. They're gonna be like booby traps? I guess if this was covered with a big rock, we probably shouldn't expect booby traps. The keepers of this place wouldn't expect people to find it randomly. That's the symbol that's on my sword. Nightingales. Oh. Big is this freaking place? Books, bed. Oh. Purloined shadows. Hey, no problem. Hopefully Nightingale doesn't mind me taking this. Nightingale. Nocturnal. Haha. That's what I meant to say. I know what I'm doing down here. Oh. Hey. Sweet armor, you guys. Hang on a second. So, which one's mine? That's not mine. That's mine? This is mine. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Okay, so currently we're wearing Thieves Guild armor, well made. Armor of 81, warmth of 125, coverage 109, increases carrying capacity by 20 points. Thieves Guild boots, armor of 27, warmth of 12, coverage of 29, increases pocketing 25%. Thieves Guild gloves, armor 25, warmth 12, coverage 29, lockpicking is 15% easier. Thieves Guild hood, armor 36, warmth 35, coverage 58, wear haggles 10% better. Versus the Nightingale armor. Armor 93, warmth 140, coverage 146, increases stamina by 75 points, increases magic resistance by 15%, sneaking is improved by 25%. Okay, so I lose the carrying capacity of 20 points, but with the bag of holding, that's not that bad. Nightingale boots, armor 27, warmth 12, coverage 35. It renders the wearer inaudible. Increases your stamina by 50 points and renders you immune to most paralysis effect. Stamina regenerates 50% faster. Holy crap. That's way better than the boots. Though I'll miss the pickpocketing. Nightingale gloves. Armor 27, warmth 12, coverage 35. Lockpicking is 75% easier, and the bearer can pick everything up to adept locks. Increases damage dealt with one-handers by 20%. Whew. Pickpocketing is 25% easier. Oh, good. So I recover what was lost by the boots. Nightingale hood. Armor 41, warmth 40, coverage 72. Illusion spells cost 15% less to cast. Increases damage dealt with ranged weapons by 20%. The wearer haggles 15% better. Jeez Louise, it's better all around, isn't it? Alright guys, don't get weirded out, but I look freaking awesome. Nightingale blade, Nightingale boots, Nightingale greaves, Nightingale armor. Greaves and armor, the same thing. Nightingale gauntlets, gloves, whatever, and a really cool looking hood. Ah, hang on a second. Just realizing something. Oops. Okay. Woo! Right now the razors are looking at me like, holy shit, dude, what did you just get yourself into? Alright, well they're up here, so let's go up here. Can always check the rest of this place out later. This is crazy. I'm going to be a much more powerful thief and bandit after this, I can tell.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
What do you think the armor's for,
Hold
you
any
boob?
hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulcher.
Aye, there's always a catch.
Life
But at
and
this
death,
point,
huh?
I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Hey man, if it gets me the power you're talking about, I don't give a shit what I have to do after death.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Okay, hang on, I'm thirsty. Slightly thirsty. I'm still slightly thirsty. Brynjolf, you're a little too fast for me, dude. Gang, I guess the razors can follow me. Why not? If Nocturnal wants me, she's got to take us all. Harlia, when will we know what to do? Harlia? Oh! Hood! I tried it already. It doesn't work. I tried it, Hood. It doesn't work. Does she need to come back here with me? That's very cute, Hood, but not sure what we're supposed to do next. Stand on vacant floor glyph. Why can't I use this?
You have a grim look.
Something's wrong. Where did Carlia go? Where the hell did she go? I need to get to the glyph, and I can't get in. Shit. I might need to reload something here. Or just turn on the quest marker. Now it's right in there.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah. If we could get in there. Well, crap. Game. Carlia. What did she say she was going to do? I missed it. Did she freaking leave? Hey!
We'll speak when the oath is complete. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Alright, sorry gang, I think I'm gonna have to reload something here. I will stop the recording here and have you join back with me in just... Hey gang, it's me, Pem. So listen, this time, I've had to try this like 4 different times. All of a sudden, Carlia seems like she's cooperating. When she wasn't before. Not sure what's changed. Previously, she would always try to walk out of the sepulcher, and I'd have to wander after her. I was thinking, oh, I'll have to find some console commands. And then when I reloaded, like, the 4th time, it worked. Strangely. Alright, let's do this.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal.
My gang's
Queen
here.
of Murk, an Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
And I have my back turned for some reason.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
An orc follows to the death.
My lady.
Still.
I've
and
come
Darko.
before you to throw
And Hood.
myself upon
And
your
Miko.
mercy.
It's classic.
And to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath. To serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlia. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Okay. Seems like that went well.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Mercer's true crime wasn't killing Gallus? He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key.
Damn!
By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Key unlocks any door, huh?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess this item. I think, Stilico again is concerned with personal power. He's more worried about making sure what's already happened to him previously, betrayal, feeling lost and alone and at disadvantage. He wants to make sure that doesn't happen to him again, so he's more interested in accruing power just for its own sake. Carlia, the three of us, you, me, and Brynjolf, could keep this.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulcher, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
I believe that. First time I've ever set out to return something. Is it? Certainly feels that way.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Okay, then let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Okay. I don't know why this is an issue you need to talk with me about, but okay.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
No shit! Dargo, Hood, you hear that? Holy crap. Okay, but Brynjolf, you've been the second-hand, right-hand man for some time. Why not you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say, actually. Is it about time that they ask? No. The leadership thing, I get. If he doesn't want to lead, that's fine, and Stilico has leadership experience. That makes sense. I wouldn't say it's about time, but I'm flattered.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Alright, well, assuming we survive, I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details.
Very cool.
Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthad. Carlia and I will meet you there.
Bless you.
Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Carlia and you will meet me there. Alright, do you think we stand a chance?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path.
No, I trust her also.
Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
So we're Nightingales.
Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Indeed. Alright. No time to lose, right?
Until next we meet, lad.
So Brynjolf and Carlia are heading there now. This is cool. I dig it. It's kind of thrilling to Stilico to imagine that all his years of banditry and robbing and killing and thieving, it's all led to this weird spot that apparently Miko is pooping in? What the hell? That's weird. This strange spot where he just met a god. Thank goodness I finally got that glitch to work. Alright, well look guys, I had to spend
Sorry, lad. I've got important
yes,
things
I know.
to do.
I had to spend like 20 minutes working on that stupid bug. So I'm thinking we might just rest here. Apparently I have overburdened myself. No, 215 out of 326. There we go. I guess I hit the wrong button without even realizing. I think we'll rest here, actually, in the Twilight Sepulcher. The thing that I'm bummed about is that Karliah and Brynjolf got really cool cloaks that I did not get. My cloak doesn't exactly fit. I have to keep my eyes out for something gray or black that will look better. Anyway, yes, I think we'll sleep here.
You have a grim look.
I'm glad that my Razor crew was able to participate in that ritual with me. We'll sleep here, and I think, you know, so the Eye of the Falmer, right? Somewhere in Erkemenenthand. There. Karliah and Brynjolf said they'd meet us there, so they didn't express any particular urgency about the whole thing. I think our next order of business might be ascending the mountain. Of course, there's there is the Way of the Nine, Akatosh and Julianos, Kinnereth and Zenithar, which is, hang on, 1 and 2 there. I think the other 2 are in Falkreath, right? 1 there. I'm missing the other one. I thought it was like right here. Oh, there it is. Blessings of Akatosh. Somewhere near Anji's camp, in fact. We can go back there and talk to Anji. So there's that quest, I think, that has some importance to us. Oh god, these Immortal Coil, that's up near Solitude. We gotta get back up there. Frost, that's a low priority. The Greybeards, that's something we need to do. Under and Whiterun. Bald's Debt, we're not doing that. Who gives a shit? Squatters. Bounty from Anuriel. Oh! Anuriel, isn't she here in Riften? We should do that before we leave town. Ingwald's Barrow. That's for Vekel, I think, in the Thieves Guilds. We need to do that. Suspicious Dark Elf, Dragontooth Crater, Eldritch's Note, not doing that. Earl of Falkreath, not doing that till our guild, our bounty's removed. Suspicious Elf, Strange Noises, Talos, and Runiel's Journal. That's way back, the very first quest we ever got. So yes, the biggest priorities are Way of the Nine. Blindsided. And getting to the mountaintop. I think the mountaintop is the biggest priority. Having been now in the Twilight Sepulcher, it makes Stilico think, like, holy crap, if I can get that kind of power from making a bargain with a god, or goddess, as the case may be, what could I do by going to talk to the Greybeards? What kind of power would they hold for me? Let me read this bag of holding thing. Often looking like a mundane leather bag, these rare items of unknown origin are enchanted so that the space inside of them twists, creating an anomaly that allows to put more... Okay. Sure. Illusion, haggle, damage dealt. Stone of the Thief. Nightingale armor full set increases armor rating by 25 additional points. Woohoo! Barter. Carry weight from our backpack. Our charm necklace. Fortify health from our ring. Illusion from our hood. Lockpicking from our stone. Lockpicking from our glove. Lockpicking is 75% easier, and the bearer can pick everything up to Adept. That probably doesn't include Adept, does it? Maybe. I don't know. One-handed, pickpocket, sneak, Stamina. That's huge. Increases stamina by 75 points. That's nuts. Stamina by 5 points. Stamina regenerates 50% faster. And we're inaudible. And increases our stamina by 50 points. And removes most paralysis effects. Muffles. Yep. Resist disease because we're Bosmer. Rested. Sailor's Repose, we'll have that forever. Hunger's good. Weight's good. We're thinner! Thirst is good. Oh, we're ready for a drink. Inebriation. And finally, Spell Shield. Nice! Man, this armor is fantastic. Alright. Let's have a quick, small drink. A North mead to celebrate our ascension to Nightingale status. Sleep here, and we'll make our way, God, to 9:36 a.m. Let's just sleep for 6 hours. Make our way to Iverstead next, and perhaps conquer the mountain. Until next time, everyone, take care. I will see you around.